What's going on, Scorpio gang? Hope all is well with you guys. To my Scorpio kisses, I love you guys to the moon and back. You know that. This is a Scorpio affair, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Anywhere you got Scorpio placements in your chart, grab your boo, your hookah, your blunt, your spliff, your dog, your cat, your Bible, your Quran, whatever it takes, Scorpio, to tap into these energies like we always do around about this time. If you should see an ad, let it play for a minute or so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. If you'd like a personal reading with me, you need to be a part of the members only community. Catch me on the live or when I'm currently running a special, okay? What else? Every time you donate to the channel, it is truly appreciated and your name goes into a drawing for a chance to win a free personal reading with me. I'll be doing those drawings twice a month. We got one coming up, I think, Sunday here at 7 o'clock. I'll post it on the community board. Everything else you need to know is in the description box below. To my OG subscribers, what's up, what's good? To my newest subscribe, welcome. Alright, let's get into the messages. Okay, first of all, I was drawn to I call this my tribal deck, my spiritual deck. Okay, what I keep hearing is God says, where's his fair shake? I keep hearing that, where's God's fair shake? Okay, this is getting weird because I'm seeing a bunny rabbit. Okay. So, God said the only time you go to church now or take the grandbaby or your baby to church is Easter Sunday. And God is saying too, like, it's the Easter bunny that's bringing you out, not him. Who am I talking to? God said not another word about Easter bunnies, Easter eggs, Santa Claus, tooth fairies, ghosts, goblins. God said, listen, it's okay that you found your spirituality. It's okay that you feel a certain way now about the Bible or about him or about Christ. But God is saying, raise these children up the way that they should go. Who am I talking to? Some of y'all grandmas are being held to a higher standard than even your child. Who am I talking to? God say no more Santa Claus, no more Rudolph the red-nosed reindeers. Who am I talking to? God say you replaced him with just trying to be good people or trying to, you call it raising your children right. I'm hearing moral grounding. That's what I'm hearing. It's like when people, you don't give your child a religion, or you don't steer them in either way, but you raise them to be good people, like not to steal, not to do shit that'll land you in jail. Shit. God say a moral grounding ain't got shit to do with him. Who am I talking to? I get kind of upset when I really think about how people just took God out of every fucking thing and they wonder why the whole fucking world crumbling. You know why they show up with the mass shooting at school? Because we stopped praying in school. I remember praying in school when I was a little girl. I don't remember not one fucking mass shooting when I was in school. College, none of that shit. God said he's sick of it. I'm going to tell you something else. God said you were raised up. The Bible was in your home. You was raised up on that Bible. God said no matter what the slave owner gave you and all this shit you done got since you done got spiritual, God say teach them children that Bible. When they get 12 years old, they can do what they want to do. But teach them him, not fucking Santa Claus, not fucking Easter egg hunting and bunnies and shit like that. God say y'all actually got this whole thing that y'all, you know, every year the Easter bunny bring you out to church. God said, yeah, that's one time a year, but at least you showed up. Something drawed you there. What though? The Easter bunny. Everybody taking God out of everything, and God said, where his fair shake? You ain't telling your children about me? I might as well strike them now. Who am I talking to? That's what I just heard. I might as well strike them now because they dead anyway. Who think they moral grounding their children? You can't teach people to be good people. The fuck is, like, come on, guys. We take spirituality too far. You can't have none of that shit without God. Like, what are you thinking? Are you one of the third of angels that the devil struck with his tail when he came and struck down with him? Are you a third of those people, or are you one of the 144,000? Yeah, see, the Queen of Swords. Somebody better stop the bullshit. God say stop the bullshit. Tell the truth. What's the truth? Not what you know to be the truth now. God said that ain't what he talking about. He talking about what led you to the truth. I'm trying to help somebody. Who am I helping? You had to have that word to be led to wherever you at now. You had to have that foundation. God said we're not giving these children the foundation. We giving them Instagram and YouTube and cell phones and fucking PlayStations. They on that for hours. See, we used to have to read the Bible every day for an hour a day. I did. I don't know how y'all was raised. I don't know. I'm just talking about me right now because I know what God's talking about. If it had not been for that, I wouldn't be where I am right now spiritually. God say stop telling these children about Santa Claus. I keep hearing this shit. the bunny rabbit, all this shit. Like, nah. What did I say? God said I might as well strike them now. I'm hearing this generation, this burden generation is already dead. They self-medicate so much. Look at these children with this money. And I think about some of my children. I think about them and their ego. And I think about if they had the kind of money that Blueface or somebody, they'd be total fucking idiots. They would. But these are children that grew up with the Bible. See, those are the ones that God say, I will be judged. Listen, y'all, God say he's not no fucking circuit judge, no tax judge. No, he's a judge of all. You ain't going to be judged as a minor. You're going to be judged as you. God say y'all slowly forgetting who the real judge is. Because y'all keep judging people. Because y'all good people. Y'all morally sound and grounded. Y'all don't break no laws. Y'all go to church whenever Easter comes. Or when somebody invites you out, but you're not reading the Bible. You're not teaching your grandchildren the Bible. You didn't even teach your children the Bible. That's why God is something about these grandmas. Because see, now the grandma's 30, 35. Yeah, that's what I said. The 10 of Wands. This generation, they really don't even know burden. They really don't know hard work. They're going to find out, though. God said I might as well just strike them down. Look, the 6 of Cups in reverse. God said I might as well just strike them down. I keep hearing that. Just like the devil tell when he left. I keep hearing that too. I don't know if that's in the Bible, but I keep hearing like the angels that went with the devil, like he struck him with his tail and brung him down. I don't know what the fuck that is, but that's that 6 of Cups in reverse. That's what it is. The children being cut down. 8:48 on the timer. God say he ain't no circuit judge. He ain't no. It's like, you know how you go into court and in every town you got that state courthouse and then you got that federal. Like when you pass that courthouse and you see people fighting for their life for real in this court, in the federal court, they facing some for real time. The state court, you might get some probation, you might get some time there too, but not like federal time. God is saying, y'all feel going to that courthouse, but I'm more powerful than all of them. God calling judgment on children. Okay, I'm telling y'all, The Four Pinnacles. He can call judgment on whatever he want to. Cause see, I keep hearing death, man. Cause what is a life without God? Who am I talking to? God said he made a covenant with us. The lovers. He can do whatever he want to fucking do. We belong to him no matter at the end of every fucking day. At the end of every day, God said you belong to him. The three of wands on the bottom of the deck. You can't expand shit without him. What you expanding is an idiot. What you expanding is children that's worldly. They got all this money, but they stupid. And they're unprotected now. 10:23 on the timer. They're unprotected. God said that's what you need to worry about, grandma, mama, whoever you is. Yeah, God said you talking about the school took prayer out. You did too. You used to fast, pray, go to revival. Churches don't even have revivals no more. I remember when we used to go into church on Friday and we didn't come out till Sunday night, midnight. Like if nothing else, they gave you some shit to think about. People choose to do what they want to do with the word, but God say, I want you to have the word in you so you can choose 11:11 on the timer. Who am I talking to? Who keep thinking they're gonna break this covenant and they ain't gonna get their ass tapped? Who keep watching the numbers? God said I bless the wicked too, because I do what the fuck I want to do. The higher up you are, the more your ass gonna fall down when he strike you down. What I said, the Eight of Swords. Some of these people, yeah, they got all this money, but they ain't even got a piece of fucking mind no more. The Eight of Swords, these people living in prison. They enslaved to OnlyFans, YouTube, and all these social medias. If they close down right now, they don't have no skills to pay the bills. Cause showing your naked body ain't enough, baby, honey. Men don't give a fuck about how, whatever. They want to see a stretch mark and a lady lump every now and then, bitch. I'm telling you the truth. Fuck. On the bottom of the deck, the Five of Cups in reverse. I'm telling you, it's gonna be sorrow in the land. Know what I just heard? You done drove all your life. Whoever I'm talking to right now, and you made it home every time without hitting somebody. You done been driving under the influence of other shit. Don't even know how you got home, and God got you home. God said your children won't have that protection. They won't make it home. Who am I talking to? This serious. Who am I talking to? The Five of Cups in reverse is the overall energy right now. Let's just talk about that a minute. Because I hear God saying, like, you know, y'all done had enough time to clean this shit up. Instead of y'all cleaning it up, y'all down here 13:13 on the timer. Y'all down here doing kitchen magic. Y'all down here building up these emperors in reverse. They can't even. God is saying these children when they get this way, they can't even deter from it or break from it. It's almost like they're being possessed because why? They don't have God's words tied around their neck. They don't remember nothing about God because you didn't teach it to them. You said they grown, they can find out on their own. No. And for those of y'all who got grandchildren, that your children grown, God said be glad. Because you get another opportunity. What I said. God said hey, I'm telling you, when I say fear who can affect the body and the soul, God said but the Four of Pentacles and the lovers, you belong to me. It's giving me that clip in Shawshank Redemption. When the man say, give your heart to the Lord, cause your ass belong to me. That's what he's saying. Give them children what they need in their heart to be able to change from their fucking ways when the time comes. Cause if they search their heart and ain't nothing in there, then they're going to continue to be wicked. They're going to continue not to turn from their ways. And God is saying, I might as well strike them now. Who am I talking to? And I'm hearing too, if you ever had 3 abortions, I'm hearing 3 abortions. I don't care who you are. I don't judge and I don't care, but I'm obedient. When God tell me to say something, I'm going to say it. Somebody had 3 abortions. God said, be glad you got 3 grandchildren. And they said, be glad that you know the Lord. He said he know you know him. You're a chosen one. But you choosing to be morally grounded. God said he ain't taking that shit no more. You know, yeah, you a good person. That ain't going to get you in heaven. Being a good person. God said he's so disgusted with us. Because we think that's all it takes. We feel like if we take him out of it, then, you know, all we just got to do is be good people. Wake up. Because you're about to be woke up. This need to happen now. The Queen of Swords is the first energy out. Stop the bullshit. No more Santa Claus. No more letting your children putting their teeth on a fucking pillow. Do y'all know how witchcraft that fucking sound? And the tooth fairy gonna come get the tooth and leave your child a quarter, 50-cent piece. We used to get 50-cent pieces, even though we was in the church. Like, do y'all know how witchcraft that is? How demonic that shit is? What the? And then they take these teeth and put it in a jar and close it up. Like, that's demonic as fuck. Then you got the Easter egg hunt, but a fucking bunny rabbit or rabbit don't have no fucking eggs. Like, come on, guys. This shit fucked up when you think about it. This shit ritualistic. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the Santa Claus coming down the fucking chimney. Y'all don't find nothing wrong with all that shit. I'm just being real. I'm just telling y'all what I'm hearing. Clarify this Queen. God said no more. So I don't know who hearing this, but I'm telling you right now, it feels like judgment. After you hear this video, don't be telling your grandchildren nothing about no fucking Santa Claus, no tooth fairy, no Easter bunny. You start telling your grandbaby or whoever this is, your child, about God. And then let them decide 17-17 on the timer. What I said. Clarify this Queen of Swords. The Knight of Cups came out in reverse. God said he chastised who he loved. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Ain't no more misogynistic shit going on no more. All this moral grounding bullshit, it's done. God said he don't like the fake love. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse, he finna close up heaven. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, whoever this is, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, somebody gonna be in this tumultuous ass phase in their life that will never end. It's called judgment. And I'm telling you, the children will not be spared. It's going to run you crazy. God said, tell the truth now. The Queen of Swords, our first energy out, is being clarified by the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. God said you can't say you love your grandchildren and your children. This is about children, guys. God is dealing with me about messages. The other one was the children of the corn. God said, I will cut them off from the earth. They won't have any new beginnings. Nothing. There will be no reproduction in the earth. Nothing would, like God is saying, the way this generation is going, it won't even be more children to make more people. Like they're killing themselves. We're not, what do they call it? I'm hearing reprobate mind. Like they're not able, you're not able to give them over to a reprobate mind if they don't have God already in them, if they're not familiar with it, because the earth is taking God out. They're not going to get it in school. They're not going to get, they ain't going to even get it in church now. See what I'm saying? See where I'm going with this? Clarify this Knight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Look at this shit. Y'all, this is not a game, okay? This is not a game. This is 5D consciousness. The Ace of Wands in reverse. What the fuck did I just say God said? He cutting them off. They gonna be in this fucking cyclone of just straight up hysteria. They ain't gonna know which way to go. They won't have a foundation. At least you had a foundation. You chose what you chose, but God said at least you had a foundation. You chose not to have God. Somebody gave God to you. You were introduced to God. We ain't even introducing these children to God. What I said. Clarify the 10 of Wands. 2020 on the timer. Y'all, so I need somebody to talk to me because the Queen of Swords done came out twice. The Queen of Swords clarifying the 10 of Wands. Do y'all not understand the words I'm saying? Maybe somebody need to fast and pray because I'm hearing like really what somebody need to do is get back to their raising, their upbringing in the church. Stop looking at T.D. Jakes, Eddie Long. That ain't your situation. That's not your situation. The world is here. Somebody got to start breaking this generational curse that's going on with the millennials, with the children, or it won't be a society after this. God said, I'll kill him. I'll strike him down. What part of this shit y'all don't understand? The Page of Swords in reverse. God said they'll look for me and they won't be able to find me. That's you. Because you know about him. You know where to find him at. They ain't even looking for him. They looking for the fucking Tooth Fairy. They looking for Santa Claus. They looking for Rudolph and all his fucking reindeers. They come getting them out this shit. What I said. Clarify this 6 of Cups in reverse. We teaching them the wrong shit. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. They ain't gonna even have instruction after this shit happened. The Page of Pentacles clarifying the 6 of Cups in reverse. We call this love. To me, the 6 of Cups upright is like a love for a child, or like childish type of love. It's in the reverse, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And then you got the Hermit. These people just gonna start leaving this place. They just gonna start dropping off like flies. That's what that Hermit is saying with that Page of Pentacles. Straight up taking them out. You ain't telling them 2222 on the timer. You ain't telling them who God is. You ain't introducing them to that word. You ain't introducing them to that word. God said, fuck your spirituality. Fuck how tapped in you is now. He said, you know why you tapped in, Scorpio? Now? Because of the church revivals. Because you tied 10% of your money for all those fucking years. You don't do it now because you came to some type of consciousness about it. But it's still people who do that, and your child need to be able to choose. What I said. It's like if you don't give them God, you judging them already. So God said they might as well take them out. And when they take them grandbabies out of your children out, you gonna go fucking crazy. You love them children. God said if you love them though, you will give them me. Clarify this Four Pinnacles. Who am I talking to? God said you giving them Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny. And you say you love your children. You telling them to put they teeth under the pillow. You giving them money. They looking forward to this. The children want the teeth to fall out. Y'all, if that ain't some weird, crazy ass shit. The Four Pinnacles death. God said you belong to me. Let's be clear. Each and every soul. Like, must have slipped our mind. We got the game wrong and it's confused, and the generation that's coming up now, they get more and more further away from God. And the generation that went to church like I did and learned God like I did and had to read the Bible like I had, like God saying, y'all gonna be ancestors in a minute. Who am I talking to? This is an urgent fucking message. Clarify this death. This is literally death. Literally death. The Nine of Cups. God say these children going to be asleep when I come. They're going to be drunk. They're going to be overindulging in drugs and women and whatever the fuck else. Like Sodom and Gomorrah. He said, God said, when I come, they ain't going to even know what's going on. They're going to think just the world coming to an end or some shit like. They're going to think the government coming to save them or some shit like that. This how oblivious God say our children are about him. They know more about Saint Nick than they do him. What I said. Can tell you the whole Santa Claus story. Know all the reindeers. That's a requirement in school. But God say you don't know nothing about Moses. Your children don't know nothing about David and Goliath. Only thing inspired them and moved them is money, sex, drugs. The Two of Wands, okay, this the fork in the road now. God said, you belong to me, I'm giving you another chance. But God said, I chastise who I love. I chastise who I love. Clarify the lovers. God said, this covenant that I have with y'all, when you breach it, I do what I want to do. God said we judge and we the judges down here now. Y'all listen. I'm about to pass out. Look at this shit. The lovers came out in reverse on the clarifying the lovers. God said when you break this contract, you worry about getting a divorce. You done stayed with a fool all these years because you don't want to get a divorce, because you don't want to look bad, because God said you breaking this covenant with me. You the one had all the church. You the one who know the Bible. And God say this is you've been given over to a reprobate mind, but God said not only that you made that choice, but you're not giving your children or your grandchildren me, but you giving them Santa Claus. I keep hearing that. God hurt. God hurt. Like God love us. The six of swords in reverse. God said y'all so stuck in y'all ways. Y'all don't believe shit till it happen. The Ten of Wands again. Y'all don't believe shit till it happen. Till you in it. I'm telling you, when shit hit the fan, this Ten of Wands, God said he might as well strike the children now, because it's going to be so much turmoil in the earth. They ain't going to even know what to do. And y'all will be ancestors. Y'all will be gone by then. It's just going to be a generation of godless youth. And more godless youth. They're going to be so far away from it. Probably ain't going to even be a Bible in the fucking earth for one. I think that's what he mean when he say, write his words like doorposts around your neck. Like, remember this shit. Because you're going to have to remember it in order to put it to work in those times. If you didn't teach your children the Bible, and you gone now, they won't have mama praying for them and quoting scripture to them and, reminding them. And maybe that's what God is saying when he said he might as well strike them down, meaning there won't be any more reproduction. Like, it'll just keep dying down. Without God, nothing can live. What I said. Clarify this Eight of Swords. We stuck in this matrix. But God said you ain't stuck no more because you just heard the word of God. You just heard the word of God. Listen. First of all, the first two cards clarifying that Eight of Swords is the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups. God said you just heard his word. This is a life lesson. This is an unexpected message. This is definitely a channeled message. This is a call to change now. If you love it, if you have pure intentions for it, it's time to turn it around. The Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups. The Nine of Swords is in the reverse. Okay, so Somebody, somebody really thinking about this, but God said you shouldn't have to think about it. Because God said, my sheep hear my voice. So if you don't feel it, if you don't get this, then it's not for you. You're not God's sheep anyway. What did I just say? Some of y'all, the devil swept down with his tail. And some of y'all are part of this 144,000. Just fucking period. The Nine of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. And the other message here is the Knight of Wands. This is somebody's child that don't know God. The Knight of Wands. This somebody, but this is somebody, they're very rebellious, right? We call it free-spirited. Really, they just an idiot. Free spirit means they don't have anything to gauge about, so they just do whatever the hell they want to do. That's what free spirit, everybody needs some type of discipline in their life. This is somebody with flighty energy. But y'all, in this fucked up ass 3D, we'll call that somebody adventurous, real catch. No. You're a lost little boy who don't know God. Your parents didn't give God to you. They gave you Santa Claus, the Tooth Fairy, and shit like that. And now, you see this person, they standing and contemplating, they don't know what to do. They're confused. God ain't even an option no more. God is saying, why let them be idle, in and out, don't know which way to go, going to and fro, when he can just cut them down and be done with the whole thing. I'm telling y'all, some of y'all are going to be set free from this shit, and some of y'all going to be on that bed of nails. Scorpio, you got to choose. This 5D consciousness is no joke. Okay? It really isn't. Listen. I keep hearing God say, I am the judge. He ain't saying I'm the judge, I'm the jury. No, he just said I'm the judge. Like that's it. What I said. Just period. Scorpio, let's get it together. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video.